Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Kivy tutorial series. This is part 5. If you are new in my channel, just hit the subscribe button so you can get the latest update from my channel. So in this video I will talk about Kivy widgets and layouts. So what are widgets? Widgets are the building blocks of our Kivy application, uh, and and widgets can take events from user, and you can draw any shape or color in widget. So you can get the documentation from kivy.org what is widget and how to use it. Okay, and what are layouts? Layouts are the special type of widget. It can hold widgets in a order, or it can arrange in a order. Okay, so there are different type of widgets and layouts in Kivy library. So just open kivy.org and click on API reference, and you can get different type of widgets and layouts from here. This scatter layout is a widgets. Switch is a widget. Tree view, video player. So most of these are widgets. Okay, so let's write some code. First of all, I am just creating a folder. Five. Okay, and creating main.py. This is main.py file, and just I am opening by Sublime Text. Not now. So here, first of all, you have to import app class from kivy.app. Here, see this application. So from kivy dot app import app. Okay, now I am just importing I have just imported app class and making a class my app. And creating a my app class, and I am using inheritance in Python. So now I am overriding this build method from app class self, just passing self and return. Okay, butt. Okay, okay, butt button text equal to hello. here I have just created a my app class, and I have override this build method and just returning this button widget. So I have to define what is button widget. So for this, Kivy dot button dot uix dot button import button. I am just using this predefined button widget from Kivy. Button button. See, button. So now it is but now button is the root widget of our application. Now to run this, just creating a object of my app class and calling run method. So that's all. Now to run this application, you have to just open terminal. Before that, you have to save this code and just open terminal and enter python 3 main.py. I'm just using python 3. Okay, this is button app. Now let's okay, so now this is button is root widget. Now to define all the class, we have to use Kivy file. So you have to just create a new file and save it myapp.qt. See this my app, I am just using my app name in small letter because I have defined this app class, my app class here. So Kivy will automatically detect this file because you have this. If you are using this name, we are using this name in small letter. So now Kivy will initialize the root widget of our root widget. Okay, so now okay, now button is root widget or main widget. Okay, so now just creating CL class root with or simply root and using a box layout. So what is box layout? I have to define here from Kivy dot uix dot box layout import box layout. 1 second. Okay. Now I have just defined the box layout. Now I'm just creating the box layout is root widget of my application. So just write pass. I'm just passing this class because I have to define I will define in this Kivy file. So for this you have to just enter this symbol and your application your root and this class name, root class name, or sorry, or WT and colon, use a colon. This is so this is root class, and this is my just I am just I want to define its children. So for this we have to just write like this, and now I am adding buttons for this. Oh, okay. What is box layout? So you can just open this kivy.org and API reference and scroll down, and here see box layout. Box layout will arrange its children in like this, vertical or horizontal. It's add one by one in vertical direction or horizontal direction depending upon your what type of mode you are using. So by default it is in vertical mode, sorry, it is in horizontal mode. So we can set, see here here all the attributes and properties are defined here. You can read this. Okay, now so first of all you have to define orientation. It is by default in horizontal orientation. I am just writing vertical, 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 vertical. So now orientation is vertical. Now I am just adding button. Now I have just added a one children. Now I am just returning this root widget in build method. Sorry, WT root. This is the root object. Okay, this time you used this bracket, so this is now root object. Now just run this. First save and run. Okay, I just did some mistake. VATICL vertical. What happened here? Okay. Now, so see here. Okay, let me just increase the font. Now I have just added only one button, one widget. Now I am just adding another, and you can just copy and paste copy and paste. So I have just added 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 buttons in my application. Yeah, see, we have created 8 buttons in our application. Now you can set attributes, or you can change properties of buttons. So that's open button Kivy ux.button and read the documentation here. You can set the text. Okay, just text text 1 text 2 text 3 text 4 text. Just you have to write in proper indentation, otherwise it will not work, because Python needs indentation. Text 8. Now see one thing, see here, in this documentation no text properties are here. So how I am using these text properties? As this button class is used this level using level, so you can use the properties of level. A button class is created using this level class, Kivy level class. So you can see the text properties here. So you can use the properties of level. Just read this properties of level. You can set any property in button. Okay. So now this is now uh, so this is so box layout, this is the root class. Now I'm just adding new layout in our box layout. So for this I'm just adding grid layout. So what is grid layout? Grid layout will arrange its children in a grid pattern. Okay, so you can just open grid layout here. See here in grid. Now we have to just add the children of grid layout. For this you have to just add calls, means column numbers. I'm just entering column equal to 2. Okay, I'm just reducing some button. Now button, let's add some other Kivy widgets. Just level, level, just entering text property, hello level, or level, and just adding some text input. Text input is a widget where you can enter any text, and it also created from level. Okay, see here the UIX R and ST, here see text input. What happened? See here, this is text input, and it is okay, it is it is base classes are the focus behavior and widget, not level. So you can just read the what are base classes of the the widgets. So you can read the documentation here. Okay, cursor color, cursor position, cut, copy, paste, all the things written here. Font name, font family, you can set any font color. Okay, so text input. Now I'm just adding now what, okay, so image source equal to I need an image. Just 5 py.png. I'm just using this py.png to load py.png. Image is also a widget. Sorry, image is also an widget. Here see UIX and image. So you can just load image. Okay, you can also load image from internet. Just for you have to use this async image class. Okay, you have to just enter this URL here. You have to just enter this URL here. Okay, now so this is image. Now what I can use here? Video player. Okay, video player. I can also use video player. Tree view, toggle button, text input, tab panel. Many widgets are here. So okay, let's add one second. So let's add other widgets. Now I'm just adding this video player. It will be very interesting. Video player. Just add video player and source. And add source SOURCE. See how Kivy is beautiful and easy. video.mp4. Okay, I'm just loading this video.mp4 file. Now I'm just removing this widget because I am adding this many widgets here. Otherwise my skin will be messy. Okay, now you can add any normal widget or base widget. You can also do that. Just add widget, widget. This is basic widget class, widget widget. Okay, it is okay. Now switch. So I can add switch here. So add switch SWITCH. Let's run this code again. Wow, see, it's wonderful, awesome. Now this video is running. Okay, I'm just adding this. So see here, this is a button, but I don't want to give the height, this large height or this height. I don't want to, I want to reduce this height. So how to do that? So just write size y none and height equal to 100 pixel. Yes, see this. Now let's play this video and write some text here, and you can enter switch. See how Kivy is cool. So okay, important thing I have to tell. Just see, this is the grid layout, and here in this grid layout, I have just added label first and this text input, then this image and this video player and this blank widget which is nothing, but it is It can be used for our purpose to make any space or arrange widgets. Okay, or you can use layout also. Okay, now here see the button switch is here, this nice switch. Okay, uh, now I can add text inputs, stack layout, scatter. Okay, yes, scatter layout, SCATT layout. I'm just adding the scattered layout here. Scattered layout is layout uh, okay, just I'm just scattered layout, screen window scattered layout. Scattered layout can hold only I think one widget, and you can drag its children, and you can zoom, you can just move anywhere else. Okay, now I'm just adding this image, and source is py.png. see here, scatter layout is what scatter layout is doing. See, I can hold and I can move anywhere in my screen, and I can zoom. Yeah, see here, this is how it is beautiful. I can move anywhere. Okay, so this is you can use the scatter layout. Okay, this is the image, fixed image, but this is I have just added this image widget in scatter layout. So scatter layout will will allow to move its children in any position in our screen, and you can zoom, you can unzoom. Okay, now so let's wait some 28 minutes. Okay, so you can just add any widgets from here, or you can build your custom widgets. Okay, let's add some background color in our layout. So to do this, just write canvas.before. I'm just befo canvas.before and adding color object, and just RGBA and RGBA equal to, I'm just adding red color in my application. Okay, this is the red and this is green, this is blue, and this is the transparency. Okay, I'm just adding rounded rectangle, ROUNDED rounded rectangle. So okay, 1 second, I have to finish rounded, ROUNDED rounded rectangle, rounded rectangle, sorry, rectangle. Okay, now size, size equal to self dot size and pose self dot pose. See here, I have just added this rounded rectangle, and radius, I'm just adding the radius of the corner, radius equal to 50, Now let's run this code. Okay, no error is here. Okay, this is the button which is just blocking the other back view, and you can just 0.5 0.5, and you can mix the color to get beautiful color. Okay, see now, see here, very important thing, Kivy.before. Kivy.before is properties or of any widget. Canvas, this is graphics instruction. Sorry, Kivy widgets, CNVS canvas here. So canvas is a property of any widget. Any widget of these of Kivy can has canvas property. So canvas, there are three options: canvas.before, which which I am using here. It will just first add this uh, before the before these all these children widget. First it will add this and then add this, because I am using this dot before. You can write after, after. See what happened when I am using after. Whole widgets are blocked because I am using this after, canvas dot after. So just reset canvas dot before. Okay, now okay, I have just did some mistake. So here, now very important thing, in Kivy there are terms, means root, self. See here, very important, this is very important thing. Just self is the most right widgets. So if I am just use here, we can use self. So for this I'm just using this on press event of button and printing print self. Here after the colon you can write Python function or Python script in one line or two, or in this line. Okay, now self, in this case self is the button. Okay, but here the self is this root widget here, and root. Okay, so here I am just using this size of this root size and position of this root position. It is also root key. Okay, I can replace it by root. Okay, see here, there is no change. Okay, because self and root is same here, because I am just using this class. One thing to be noted, this I have just used this root name. You can use any name, but this where if you are using this class in build method and just return in this build method, it is automatically creating is roots widget. Okay, I'm just using the root class as a root widget. So here, see, if I am using any other class, say button class, then button class will be root widget. Okay. So here, see, now this is the root key. It is very confusing for beginner, including me. When I have started Kivy, I I have sorry, I confused that root and self. Here I can use okay. So so this is the root object, and this is self object, means this most right widget. The object of this most right widget is self, and object of the most left widget is root. See here, you are thinking this is a widget, but it is not widget. This is the graphics instruction. Okay, don't confuse. This is the graphics instruction. This is not widget. You can say so why when you are using this self cell here, it means the rounded rectangle cell. Not, because it is the rounded rectangle graphics system, not a widget. Okay, you can use this self for this is because this is a widget, but rounded rectangle, color, these all are graphics instructions. Okay, uh, when you are using this type of graphics instruction or non type of widget, then this will be your self. Okay, so now you can use self. Don't confuse. You can also color or set background here also. I'm just copying and paste this. Now canvas.b4, I have to just do some indentation. Tab. Okay, ठीक है. Okay, now here the self means this layout, because this is grid layout is also a widget. Very important thing, just there is no change because I have just used same color. Now I can also change these colors. You can see the reflection. Okay, see here. 1 second, before means okay. Oh, see here, see here, you can see here the a small okay. So now this is the grid layout. This background color is this color. Okay, and I have used the whole background color, so you can see here the small color. And if I transparent this widget, so you can see okay, let's reduce some radius so we can see the background. See here, this is my first background color, and this is second background of this grid layout widget. This is very important things, just note down. And if you are any confusion, if you have any confusion, just comment below. uh, I will help you to remove your uh, confusion. So that's all for today. See you in next video. Just like, share and subscribe my channel. So goodbye.